I think that it's unnatural. I think that it's detrimental and ultimately destructive to so many of the foundations of civilization.
Okay, Stephen, right after that interview aired, you tweeted your support for Kirk Cameron. Why'd you do that?
Yes, I did. Well, I am here to support Kirk Cameron just because I think it's important that he has the right to stand up and voice what he believes in. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. Rush Limbaugh recently was going for one intention, thought he was being this, it backfired. I don't think that this is the same situation. Let's be honest, AJ. Let's be honest about one thing. Let's be honest. Wait a second. I'm sorry. But let me be honest about one thing.
Very straightforward.
When you say you're born again and Christian in Hollywood, there's things that are going to come against you.
Of course.
No matter what you do.
Of course, but let's be clear about something that you just said, because I want to make sure I'm not misinterpreting you.
Sure.
You said it's how you say it.
Right.
He couldn't have said it any more plainly. He answered a question about exactly how he feels about gay marriage and homosexuality.
Correct. When Kirk Cameron said, and ultimately the civilization, what he means is, according to the Christian faith, the nuclear family is the origin of what this country was founded upon.
I think he was... Okay,
I think
it's subject to interpretation. But
you understand what I'm saying?
I hear what you're saying.
So there is marriage between a man and a woman, and a mother and a father, and children, and all.
Okay.
That's obviously changing.
Let's hear from George, because George, going to Stephen's point, Kirk Cameron said that homosexuality and gay marriage are detrimental, unnatural, ultimately destructive to the foundations of civilization. Putting aside what Stephen thinks he may have intended to say, based on what we heard him say, if Kirk Cameron were sitting here right now, what would you say to him?
Well, both Kirk Cameron and for Stephen, I respect your right to your opinions. Sure. But we have to remember, yours is a faith-based opinion.
Correct.
And what we're talking about is civil law, apart from your faith. And you have to recognize that if you want respect from us for your faith, that respect has to be mutual.
Sure.
And there are many faiths in this society that we live in.
Absolutely.
And so we have a line that draws between church and state. And we're talking about civil law.
Sure.
And to have prejudicial and discriminatory laws that prevent equality in civil law for people who are gay, lesbian, bisexual, and transgender is not right. In the same way that, when this nation was founded, there was no role for women in the institutions of American society.
Women couldn't vote.
They couldn't vote. They had to struggle for it. And it's that kind of struggle that the GLBT community is going through now.